Hello, today I'm going to talk about how to use binoculars. It seems really obvious, but a lot of people with a couple tips and pointers, they'll enjoy it a lot more. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that the distance between the binocular eyes are the same for your eyes. So you know in movies when they show somebody looking through binoculars, you see two circles. Well, you should really only see one circle. So to do that, I'm just going to put it up to my eyes and I'm going to move these back and forth until I see one circle. Next, these caps. So because I wear eyeglasses, I have these caps down. If I don't wear eyeglasses, I would twist them up, and that gives the right distance between your eyeball and the binocular so that you just touch your face and that'll be the right distance. Of course, I wear glasses. I'm going to keep these down and I put them right against the lens of my glasses. Now I'm going to focus just this for my particular eyeballs. And so I do that by covering up the right eyepiece. You can just use your hand if you do that, or if you have a lens cap, you can use that as well. I don't have one, so I'm just going to use my hand. And then I'm going to look into the distance, and I'm going to use that focus knob in the middle, and I'm going to focus on something that is tall and straight in the distance. So I have 100% sure know what I'm focusing on. So I go back and forth until that's in focus. Now I want to adjust the other eye. I'm going to change, put my hand on that, but I'm not going to touch the center focus. I'm going to touch this piece right here that will adjust the right eyeball. So I'm looking at the exact same location and I'm adjusting this back and forth until I see it's in focus. Now I can uncover both lens caps and I can from now on, I'm just using this middle knob to focus, whether that's far or near. Now, another problem people have is getting the bird in the binoculars. And so what you don't want to do is like, oh, I hear a bird in the tree and I'm going to look like this and try and find that bird in the tree. No, the best way to find a bird in the tree is just to use your bare eyeballs, look at the tree and look for movement. And once I see a bird fly from one branch to the other, I keep my eyes straight on that bird and I put the binoculars between me and the bird. And that way I can get the bird in focus.